I know I haven't been on here for a while, but I've been thinking a lot recently, and I've realized that there really is only one thing that you have to say to pwn the feminazis. I mean, the feminazis are just so very silly that there really doesn't have to be much effort put into absolutely pwning them, and even the occasional total wrecking of them. All you have to do is go up to these silly feminazis and whisper into their ear, "Wing Chun is fucking gay." Yeah, turns out I really don't have much to say about the feminazis anymore, because really it's not very interesting, and I couldn't really care less. I mean, do I think that feminism is great now? No. But do I need to pwn the feminazis on a regular basis to keep my spirits up high? Not really. I'm perfectly happy with just like staying at home and watching Crocop beat up 47-year-old men. But I am genuine in my saying that Wing Chun is fucking gay, and the title of this video is not a fucking clickbait, because I do have an important message to you. And if you're gonna take advice from someone, you should take it from an 18-year-old faggot that's experience comes from doing like quite a bit of karate when I was a kid and punching people in the face a bit, or boxing. Wing Chun and Aikido, which is also fucking gay, and even Krav Maga to a certain extent, they do sparring. Their sparring is you perform the technique on a man who lets you do it, and that's all it is. And they say, you know, it's too dangerous to do this on someone that that's resisting, and maybe that's okay. It's not true. A kick to the groin, maybe you shouldn't really spar that, but you know, you can do the wrist lock type things you do in Aikido. You could spar that if it worked, and they try to, and they fail whenever they do it. And I've found a video that perfectly demonstrates why all this type stuff is bullshit, and I'm gonna play a clip from that video here.
The inside stomp kick smashing down at 45 degrees onto the kneecap reliably and easily takes down and or breaks the leg of even the very strongest opponents.
That video was from not only a Wing Chun practitioner, but a flat earther, which is funny, and he's talking about the oblique kick, and talking about how it's so effective it can take someone down in one kick. And he definitely does mean one kick, because he was talking about how Muay Thai leg kicks aren't going to bring someone down quickly, which is wrong. If Jose Aldo hits you in the leg as hard as you can, you're going the fuck down. Although he kind of does a stepping leg kick type thing, not really Muay Thai. Anyway, but he's talking about how this will destroy someone's kneecaps, and how it's banned in MMA because it's so effective. And to prove this, he's showing John Jones practicing it, which is hilarious. And it's a great example of this phenomenon, because this, usually when they say this is so effective, you know, they're talking about punch to the neck, which, you know, isn't allowed in MMA. So you can't say, no, it's not that effective, because, you know, look at it happening in MMA. But this is one where you definitely can look at it and go, well, it is effective. John Jones does use it effectively, but he's not going to break someone's kneecap in one kick. And this is an important topic, because if you do Wing Chun or Aikido, or to a certain extent Krav Maga, I mean, I did one Krav Maga course and it was pretty retarded. If you do a martial art where there is no sparring or matches, where you attempt to perform the technique as hard as you can on somebody who is defending themselves to the best of their ability, then you're not going to know how effective that technique will be. And it's very important to know this, because you might get yourself killed. This person thinks that if he kicks someone in the knee, he'll destroy their kneecap or destroy their leg, which he's not going to. I mean, there's a small chance you can with that kick. You might hyperextend the leg and fuck them up, but it's unlikely. And all it's going to do is make the person more mad. And if you think you can fuck someone up, you're more likely to get into situations where you're in a fight because you think you can take people on. And if this person also thinks if he bites someone, then he'll instantly get them to stop, which is just... If you bite someone who knows how to get in a better position than you do on the ground, then they're going to fuck you up. So, in ending, do something with effective sparring if you want self-defense, like MMA, or boxing, or Muay Thai, or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And to round it up into one crisp sentence, scrambled eggs are fucking cosmic.